Mrs. Alyssa Soriano.
Good morning, officer.
Good morning, Mrs. Alyssa Soriano. Can I have your USCIS appointment notice? Thanks. Can you follow me to the room?
Yes, officer.
I want to place you under oath, so please raise your right hand. Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes, I do.
Please be seated.
Thank you.
Can I have your permanent resident card, your ID, and your passport, please?
Here you are.
Perfect. Did you have any trouble finding our office?
No, it isn't too difficult to find since my husband came here a couple times before.
Are you exempt from the English requirements for the U.S. citizenship test?
No, I don't think so.
All right. Are you ready for the Civics test?
Yes, I'm ready.
What do we show loyalty to when we say the Pledge of Allegiance?
The United States.
The Federalist Papers supported the passage of the U.S. Constitution. Name one of the writers.
John Jay.
What are two rights in the Declaration of Independence?
Life. Liberty.
What group of people was taken to America and sold as slaves?
Africans.
Who did the United States fight in World War II?
Japan, Germany, and Italy.
What ocean is on the west coast of the United States?
Atlantic Ocean.
It's not correct. The correct answer is Pacific Ocean. I will ask you the other question since you need to answer 6 questions correctly to pass the test. Please listen carefully. What is the capital of the United States?
Washington, D.C.
Perfect. You got 6 answers correctly. Please say your full name.
My full name is Alyssa Soriano.
Your first name is Alyssa?
Yes, that's correct.
Have you had other names other than your legal name?
No, I don't have any other name.
Do you want to change your name?
No, I don't.
How long have you lived in the U.S.?
I've lived in the U.S. for 8 years.
Your date of birth is December 9th, 1957?
Yes, that's correct. My date of birth is December 9th, 1957.
You are currently a citizen of the Philippines, correct?
Yes, I'm a citizen of the Philippines.
I will move on to the English test. You will need to read a sentence and write a sentence on a tablet. Please read a sentence on the tablet in front of you.
When is Thanksgiving?
Now, please use a pen and write a sentence which I read to you right now. Thanksgiving is in November. Everything is perfect. You did it. Your current address is 2620 Lauren Lane, Algonquin, Illinois, 60102.
Yes, it's correct.
Have you ever traveled outside the U.S. in the last 5 years?
Yes, I took 3 trips outside the U.S. in the last 5 years.
Do you plan to live in the U.S. permanently?
Yes, officer, I plan to live here permanently.
All right. Do you work now?
No, I'm not working now. I'm retired.
Are all of your children U.S. citizens?
Yes, my children are U.S. citizens.
What's your spouse's legal name?
Daniel Agoncillo.
All right. Have you ever filed a federal, state, or local tax return since you became a lawful permanent resident?
Yes, I filed taxes jointly with my husband every year since I became a lawful permanent resident.
Have you ever claimed to be a U.S. citizen in writing or any other way?
No.
Do you owe any overdue federal, state, or local taxes in the U.S.?
No, I don't owe any taxes. I always pay taxes on time.
Have you ever advocated the overthrow of any government by force or violence?
No.
Do you know what advocate means?
To support.
Were you ever a member of, or did you ever serve in, help, or otherwise participate in insurgent organization?
No.
Have you ever been a member of, or in any way associated, either directly or indirectly, with the Communist Party?
No, never.
Good. Have you ever committed, assisted in committing, or attempted to commit a crime or offense for which you were not arrested?
No.
Were you ever a member of, or did you ever serve in, help, or otherwise participate in vigilante unit?
No.
Have you ever been arrested, cited, or detained by any law enforcement officer, including any immigration official, or any official of the U.S. Armed Forces for any reason?
No.
Have you ever voted or registered to vote in any federal, state, or local election in the U.S.?
No.
Did you ever receive any type of military, paramilitary, or weapons training?
No.
Do you support the Constitution and form of government of the United States?
Yes, I do.
Have you ever been married to more than one person at the same time?
No.
Were you ever involved in badly hurting or trying to hurt a person on purpose?
No.
Have you ever lied to any U.S. government officials to gain entry or admission into the United States or to gain immigration benefits while in the United States?
No.
Were you ever a worker, volunteer, or soldier, or did you otherwise ever serve in any other place where people were forced to stay?
No.
Have you ever been in jail or prison?
No.
If the law requires it, are you willing to perform work of national importance under civilian direction?
Yes.
Have you ever served in the U.S. Armed Forces?
No.
If the law requires it, are you willing to bear arms on behalf of the United States?
Yes, I'm willing.
If the law requires it, are you willing to perform non-combatant services in the U.S. Armed Forces?
Yes.
Have you ever given any U.S. government officials any information or documentation that was false, fraudulent, or misleading?
No.
Do you understand the full oath of allegiance to the United States?
Yes.
Have you ever made any misrepresentation to obtain any public benefit in the United States?
No.
Are you willing to take the full oath of allegiance to the United States?
Yes.
All right. Now I need you to review the updated application on the tablet. Double-check your information if everything is accurate. Then sign at the last page. If you find any mistakes, please let me know. Great! Also, please review the Oath of Allegiance. This is what you will swear when you take the Oath of Allegiance. If everything is good for you, your signature at the bottom. Congratulations! You passed the interview today.
Thank you so much, officer. I was so stressed and worried about the interview, but finally I made it. I'm so happy. I appreciate it.
You're welcome. You've learned hard, so you deserve to be a U.S. citizen. This is your test result. We will mail you a schedule for the oath ceremony. The notice should be in your mailbox within 3 weeks. Please make sure you receive the notice and prepare to take the oath of allegiance. Do you have any questions at this point?
Yes, I have a question. Can my husband go to the oath ceremony with me?
Yes, depending on the location or event. USCIS allows you to bring 1 or 2 guests to the oath ceremony. Please check it on the Notice of Naturalization Oath Ceremony when you receive. Any other questions?
That's it. Thank you.
All right. Thank you for joining us today.